Jim in Lockport, Illinois. Hey, Jim, what's up? Thanks for watching Free
How are you,
Speech TV.
Tom?
I'm fine. What's up?
It was nice to see you in high def last night.
Yeah, it's quite a difference, isn't it?
Yeah, a while back you would ask me. You actually proposed a question to the public on, how do we get the word of Bernie out there? And I told you the best thing to do is to have Bernie go out there and just speak, and he's doing that, and he's knocking on Hillary's doorstep big time. So,
they're gonna, he's got a gig tonight in Madison, Wisconsin. That's gonna, they can only seat 10,000 people, and as of yesterday afternoon, 9,500 people had RSVP'd. Now you're going to probably have a certain amount of breakage. It's called no shows. So they will probably take 10,500 or 11,000 RSVPs, but I have a feeling that they're going to end up with 15,000, 20,000 people who want to be there.
Oh, definitely. I'd love to get them here to Illinois, though. We got a large Latino community here in the Lockport, Joliet area, and I think that's an important demographic to hit. Just to give you an idea, Tom, every time I talk to a Latino brother or sister, I tell them how important it is to get out and vote. And if they expect immigration reform, they're the ones that have to give the president the tools to do the job.
Right.
I think they miss that point sometimes. They put a lot of onus on the president that he can do so much. But we got to get him out there, and hopefully we can do that. And if Bernie gets out there and talks, I still say truth and honesty will prevail over dollars and cents any day of the week.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right, Jim. And the question ultimately that has to be answered is, you can draw big crowds. You can be, an overnight sensation, as it were. Will you have staying power? And I believe that because Bernie is not campaigning on his personality. If anything, it's the opposite, right? I mean, he's not, the blow-dried, TV perfect John F. Kennedy candidate. He's a guy in his 70s with the rumpled suit and hair that keeps flying up in the air. He's not running on his personality. He's running on the issues. And the issues are dead center for the majority of Americans. And those issues are not being addressed because our Congress is owned by a group of billionaires and transnational corporations. In fact, I'm going to get into that when we come back from the break, exactly who got how much money to push through the fast track. And Bernie is one of the few guys in Congress that you can say, I got some money from some unions, and that's about it. The rest of it's independent donors. And unions are democracies, and they represent working people. So I got no problem with him being supported by unions. And, we'll see where it goes. We'll see where this goes. But I suggested to somebody on his staff that they should come to Chicago. I said, people in Chicago have been listening to Brunch with Bernie for 10 years now on this program. And, I'm not an advisor to the campaign. They don't take my suggestions. Actually, I think that's the first time I've actually offered a suggestion through all this time. But Jim, go over to BernieSanders.com and sign up, and if you offer to help set it up, they may come for it. What do you think?
You have a good day, Tom.
Okay, thanks a lot, Jim. You too.